Monster RX93.1. And we are on Facebook Live!
Yay!
Yay! Facebook.com/RX931. Go check it out right now, or YouTube Live, or Twitch TV, wherever you want to watch. You better watch, because today is an extra special session for us.
Yes. Alala.
We got all sorts of Jerichos going on. Why don't we say hi to a few people before we start the show? A lot of people are super excited, especially on YouTube. A lot of people have been waiting since 9 a.m. So thank you so much for your patience. Greeting the usual suspects, Christopher Molina, Christopher John Salvador, Martin Agustin. You know, guys, we're a huge fan of the BL world. So one of our guests today is from one of the biggest hits this year in the BL world. So we're excited to have him. Greeting Diane Fortuna, L, Timothy James Pantanilla, and, well, all the rushers online. So without further ado, we're starting a little bit late, but let us welcome the stars of a new series on TV5, Stay in Love. Fresh from his hit BL series Game Boys, Kokoy De Santos, joined by multi-talented actress and singer-songwriter Maris Racal. Let us welcome the new stars of Stay in Love, Maris and Kokoy.
Hi. Good morning.
Morning, guys.
Welcome to the Morning Rush.
I'm so starstruck because I see you guys on TikTok all the time. I watch you all the time. Lurker
We're
ako.
so active there.
Hello and welcome.
Hi,
Hello.
everyone.
Good morning. How's your morning so far?
Ang ganda naman ng smile nyo. Ang aga. Are you
Oo
guys,
nga eh.
are you morning people? Do you wake up early every day?
No, it's just the ring light.
Love it.
True.
Iko din, meron yan.
Parang vitamin yan.
You know what? That's an essential, a necessity during the quarantine. Ring lights.
Yeah.
If you don't have that, you know, you got to go get yourself one.
So I have a
Perfect.
question. I have a question for both of them. Is this specific project first time nyo ba to work together, or have you or do you know each other and then parang wala lang, it's like two friends getting together, or was this okay, first time to work with with each other?
No, we actually worked together na like a few years ago, and a couple of MMK episodes, if I'm not mistaken. We did the series before. Actually, naging love team kami doon kasi, like, di ba pag teleserye, may iba't ibang storyline. So we had that. Yes.
And for
Yeah.
Kokoy, ano naman, parang di ba, you're coming off of two BL series, di ba? Parang you're coming from Game Boys, tapos yung Omando, and then now you're paired with Maris. Parang hindi ba nalilito yung mga fans mo?
Parang, ano ba talaga?
Parang ba namin isa-stand sa babae, sa lalaki? So, parang how is it for you? Sa dami ng projects mo.
In fairness,
Hala.
hindi naman po. In fairness,
Yan.
There.
tsaka, ayun, happy naman kasi kahit pa paano nga, meron tayong
Medyo channeling Rika yung internet ko. It's okay.
Medyo
But
nawawala si
ba?
Kokoy.
Did
Shopping.
you, Kokoy, did you finish one project first or nagkaroon ng overlap with this project with Maris? Hello?
Nag-freeze si
Oo.
Kokoy.
Oo nga eh.
Yes. Go, Kokoy.
Gusto ko yung supportive si Maris.
Kaya mo yan, Kokoy. We got you.
It's okay. Ganun talaga, diba? Pag everything is over the internet, it's fine.
But
But for you,
Maris,
so how about for you, Maris? Did you have a project before this, or yun nga, may nag-overlap ba na project with you? And
Yes,
how,
nagkaroon ako ng project before this, but at this moment, it's impossible to have two projects at the same time because of lock-in situation. And I did a movie with Star Cinema before like actually doing this series. So
Ah,
parang nasanay na ako sa lock-in type of shooting.
yeah, right.
And with you, Maris, kasi 'di ba like yun din, you get paired with different parang leading men, ganyan. How does it work? Kasi like sometimes 'di ba like you have fans na very specific to like one team, 'di ba? One love team, ganyan. So when you're
Yeah.
paired with somebody na different, how does it work? Like are your fans very supportive na whoever you're paired with, or are they like, do you get sometimes na parang ay sana si ganito lang ang partner mo lagi or si ganyan lang? Like how does it work for somebody like you?
Ako, I guess it's normal to like for fans to feel that way, but as you're growing older, they like I'm very thankful that they know that I'm passionate about acting and I really wanna work with everyone. I just don't wanna be, not stuck, but I just don't want to work with one person over and over again. Like I wanna grow as an actress.
Like you
True.
don't
And
want
Maurice,
to
if I'm not mistaken, you're doing another project as well at the moment, right? Boyet, which is also
Yes,
kind
boy.
of a BL concept. If I'm
No,
not
it's not.
mistaken, what
No,
what
it's
is it
not
about?
actually. Sorry, sorry po.
While we wait for Kokoy, yeah, what is it about? I mean, essentially, and
The
how does
boy.
it differ?
All right. The boy at not a girl yet is not actually a BL movie. It's a coming of age movie where the like boyet um discovers new people, and then there was a point na he had to pretend to be someone else. No, not someone else, but be something else. Like he pretended to be straight kasi like na-label siya na straight sa school and he didn't wanna, parang masira yung friendship na na-create niya sa school. So parang ganun yung kind of story niya. But in terms of his yung preference niya, yung family niya kasi is very accepting. So it's not actually a BL series.
Series. Oh, okay. So now we understand.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that's interesting that you're able to do two things at the same time and still maintain the two different characters. Are there times that you feel kind of like bipolar because there are two different characters that you're dealing with at the same time?
Yeah, it's fine naman kasi as I said earlier, like I did this Boyet movie before doing this. Like it took actually months to let go of the character, but thankfully hindi naman like 1 month yung gap nila. So parang I had my my moment na mag-rest and forget my character.
Does it help that you have your own YouTube channel where you are yourself? You don't play any characters. You basically are just yourself on camera. Does that help? Na parang nababanlawan all the characters that you play and then you just become Maris tapos na-reset yung everything.
For me, no naman. Like for me, it's normal na. Siguro when I was younger, if I did like many projects at the same time, it would really help me. But now kasi parang nakakapag-adjust na ako like at any time given. Parang ganun po.
Yeah, but like for welcome back, Kokoy. Hello.
Thank you.
Yes, well,
Tensya na. Medyo mahina yung internet.
So Kokoy, like yun nga, like kasi 'di ba like 2020 I think really was the year that BL exploded in the Philippines, 'di ba? And ikaw, you're not just part of one, actually two. So and then now you have your project naman with Marie. So when it comes to strategy as far as choosing your projects, medyo like what if because sobrang hit mo nga sa BL, what if marami kang nakuha na what's your strategy na dahil hot ka ngayon sa BL, will you choose more? Or is it more of the opposite na, teka, nakadalawa na ako, ibahin naman natin, baka ma-typecast. So, ikaw, anong strategy mo as an actor when it comes to that?
For me, tingin ko wala naman siguro masamang ma-typecast kung ano. Pero sa ngayon kasi tingin ko, mas doon ako ngayon sa pinapasok ko yung tipong hindi ko pa siguro mas natutry kaya wala namang problema sa akin na kung saan ibigay yung role o kung saan yung challenging wala.
Actually, no.
Mm-mm.
And so like for example, when you guys are parang paired, 'di ba? Usually it's a project. Is it it parang is it purely the project or kayo ba for both of you you can both answer this. Is the leading man leading lady ever an issue with you na parang I will take this project or I will not take this project based on my leading partner?
Yeah, for me nung nalaman ko na si Maris nga rin yung mga kapartner ko dito, malaking bagay din yun. Pero ako di naman ako tumatanggi kung ano na yung base. Pero malaking bagay din na katulad niya.
Nagtitisi ka pa ba?
Yung partner na rin kami before. So sabi ko maganda to. Ayos to.
What about you,
Ako,
Marie?
same with Kokoy, actually. Parang ayoko yung... Nagbe-base ako kung mag-accept ako ng project or not sa story talaga. And yung significance ng character sa movie. Like yung laman niya. Does it tell a beautiful story? Or like, kahit hindi lead, will it inspire a lot of people? Parang ganon.
Oh, nice.
Ganun yung basis ko.
Total, we got into that. Parang, give us one dream collaboration. Leading man, leading lady. Doesn't matter kung girl or boy for our guests.
Okay.
Is there one that, given a choice, you would love to be paired up with that person in a movie? Na hindi nyo pa nakakatrabaho Dapat yung never nyo pa nakatrabaho.
International or local?
Any.
Any.
International, local.
Ako, I would love to have a scene with Sandra Oh. Yes. Sobrang favorite actress ko siya. Like, parang naging fan ako sa kanya.
We're Killing Eve.
First ko napanood from her was, Killing Eve. And then, love ako sa character niya and sa way niya acting. Pinanood ko na yung Grey's Anatomy and sobrang na-in-love ako sa character niya.
Right?
Yes, Dr. Yang.
Such a chaotic person, but also so amazing.
Yes. Ang funny niya din.
Kokoy.
Siguro dito tayo sa Pinas. Medyo para tatawanan.
Sige, go.
Siyempre, kay Jericho Rosales, sobrang na-idol ko rin kasi ito so sabi ko, balang araw, baka mapagbigyan.
Hi, can we make that happen?
Actually, just looking at Kokoy, parang hawig sila. Right?
Oo nga.
No,
pero Noah Centineo
Noah Centineo nga daw.
Yeah, kind of looks like Noah Centineo, no?
I'm like, Noah Centineo?
Naku, malay mo, Kokoy, makast kayo as like, magkapatid.
Oo nga.
Kuya mo si Noah.
Exactly, that kind of works.
Sobrang idol ko kasi ito bilang hindi lang bilang artista, bilang tao din. Alam naman natin din yung pinagdaanan ni Eko bago niya marating kung ano mang meron siya. Kaya sabi.
Let's ask about the show that you guys are doing at the moment, Stay in Love. What's the premise? What's the story? And how do you relate with your characters? Wow, that's 3 questions in a row.
Yeah. So yung yung show namin is called Stay in Love, and it's all about a girl which was leading, playing the role of leading. She came from the province and went to Manila to work as a help. But then nagkataon na yung pinag-applyan niya ng work or yung house medyo loka-loka yung boss. She's very, kung makikita niyo sa trailer, she's very, alam mo yung, hindi siya mayaman na like old rich, but siya yung parang kakaboom lang ng business niya. So she's very she lives in a very expensive and parang mamahaling village, but yung ugali niya very jologs talaga. So doon nagka-create ng comedy, doon nagka-create ng mga funny situations. Yeah.
Interesting. And how about Kokoy?
Totoo. Yun yung kumbaga premise nung
But I mean, your character.
Siguro ako na lang, yung character ko, gagampanan ko si Mon. Ang character ko doon si Mon, love interest nito ni Diding. Nagagampanan naman ni Maris. Tingin ko, madagdag ko lang, yun yung Stay Love kasi ano to makalat, puno ng makalat na story, sa buhay ko man o sa buhay ni Diting. So, titingnan natin kung paano lilinisin ni Diting yung mga ganitong klaseng makakalat na na buhay.
O sige, ano?
If you picture yung show na The Office, parang ganun yung feel na. Ganun yung kind of comedy na
Meron parang
mas mapapanood.
where, like you talk to the camera directly. Di ba parang medyo ganun yung The Office?
Yes. But then yung kind of comedy lang. Yung
Oh,
very dry humor, not the in-your-face kind of comedy. So parang ganun na feel. But I would love to talk to the camera. Parang dream ko din magbe-break ng fourth wall. But here sa Stay in Love, hindi siya mangyayari.
O sige,
did you ever have a time na you had to parang bond with each other before you started the project? Parang lang magkaroon ng rapport or parang you went straight into it?
Zero bond before yung eksena, no, Maris?
Yes. Pero nagets ko na yung magiging chemistry natin because of the Zoom meetings, yung mga meeting namin, script reading. Gets ko na parang, oh my gosh, looking forward to the actual shoot kasi ang gaan ng lahat. They're all funny. And actually, Mama Poo is part of the series. Sobrang nakakatawa siya. Ang galing niya as a comedian.
The bestie Poo. Sobrang nakakatawa.
Yes, sobra.
One of my favorite comedians.
Like, kayo kasi you're from that generation already na, like, everything is very online, di ba? Like, yung buhay na buhay ang Twitter, ang Facebook, Instagram, and all these other parang mga online platforms. So, kayo especially laman kayo talaga ng mga Twitter, mga ganyan. What's your call when it comes to mga bashers, haters, fans, and it's all happening on Twitter. Very active ba kayo sumagot or pinapatulan nyo ba pag merong mga haters? How do you handle online platforms?
Ikaw? Ako? Sige. Ako, I've learned to ignore them. Kasi imbes na magagalit ako sa kanila, just give them compassion na lang. Kasi like the fact that they have time to bully you online, parang nakakalungkot yun for them.
And like
so ignore the bashers na.
Parang feeling ko you have some really funny comebacks. Parang I've seen some funny comebacks from you.
Kasi para sa akin, parang kapag sumagot ka na lang, like make it worthwhile. So parang parang if ever may sinabi sila, Maris, ang OA mo, like sometimes I would agree with them, parang actually tama ka, parang gano'n.
Parang mga 90% compassion, pero every now and then may 10% na clap back.
Yes.
Diba?
Actually.
Throwing shade, spreading shade. Especially nowadays, right? Kasi, di ba, you get so many trolls coming at you once in a while. Sometimes, it's fun to give them a taste of their own medicine.
Yeah, and being on the internet a lot. And you guys have projects left and right. I want to ask you, kung ano yung state nyo ngayon? Like, what is your state of being? Kahit mentally or emotionally, where are you right now?
Ako, ikaw naman.
Go lang, Maris.
Go ahead.
Ikaw talaga. Ako, nasa lang ako. Paano ba? Nasa cloud? Because, of course, hindi ko in-expect na mangyayari to sa akin. Like, to get my first ever lead role during a pandemic. So, parang I'm just really, really grateful. And also grateful din ako to have a production, a promo team, and like a set of talented characters and actors na makaka-work. So parang the whole time being ang gaan lang ng work. So I'm just really, really, really grateful.
Ang dami mong ang ganap no? During this pandemic, may song pa.
Yeah.
Sure.
So,
Thank you.
It's such a blessing, especially now, because there are so many actors who are out of jobs because of this pandemic. It's tough. How has the lack of live performance, i.e., mall shows, affected promotions for the things that you do? Because well, I saw that you had online mall shows, right? But do you have has it affected the sales of your shows with the lack of live performances?
Well, tingin ko in fairness kasi nandiyan suportado pa rin kahit nga yung first time na magkaroon ng ng virtual na mall show nagulat din kami sa response ng mga viewers natin. Kasi ang dami din tumutok. So tingin ko
Yeah.
naman.
Para sa akin, yung pinaka-challenge lang talaga is yung creativity ng promo team. Kasi since digital na tayo ngayon, like, labanan talaga siya ng wit, kasi like, para mag-get yung attention ng mga tao, you have to be really funny or very clever. So like, we're really blessed na ganun yung kind of promo team that we have. So far it's doing good.
Natural
That's
lang
great.
sa Paris, so hindi na kailangan ng effort
Na,
Ang aga ko, wait,
Effortless.
kape tayo para magising tayo.
Bakit? Sinasabi ko lang, effortless. Hindi na kailangan.
Oo.
magaling siya sa sa mga moves.
Totoo naman kasi.
Sa moves. Tsaka alam niya
Yeah.
yung delivery Alam
Oo,
niya yung mga
may
parang-
timing.
May timing Oo.
Actually, yun lang si Kokoy sa buong series. Ang galing niya sa timing, galing niya sa magpakilig. So, effortless.
Maris, baka isipin nila bumabanat ako, seryoso ako. Ito naman.
Kita mo?
Ayun na yun
Actually,
Ay, ito, sige, Kokoy. I have a question. Para kay Kokoy. Kasi diba, ito, bago with Maris and, makikita pa lang natin kung ano yung experience niya. Pero, you're coming off of 2 other series. Diba, yung Omando, which is ongoing now, tsaka yung Game Boys. Ano yung mga parang differences, similarities dun sa mga different co-stars mo?
Oo.
Parang si ganito, very kalog. Si ganito, maseryoso. Si ganito. And si Maris, like, what are their similarities and differences as your leading person? Yeah.
Tingin ko mas similarity siguro. Lahat sila nandun, malalaman mo, mararamdaman mo yung love nila sa passion, sa ginagawa nila. Lahat naman sila may kalog na side. Kapag ka nasa set or kapag ka magte-take, mararamdaman mo, seryoso na ito, hindi na ako dito, hindi na ako makakabanat dito. Okay. Trabaho nga pala. So, tingin ko mas yun. Lahat naman, mas yun lang. Mas yung pagkakapareho ng mga to. At mga gaganda, guwapo.
Wow.
Galing to!
Ayun na naman.
Alam mo, hindi naman natin siya leading man, pero kinikilig.
Ito naman po kasi, hindi ako
Oo. Ito namang mga host ng show, ano naman masasabi?
Grabe, sobrang iba. Iba yung pakiramdam. Dati napapanood ko lang ito Napapanood ko lang po kayo. Iba yung pakiramdam, syempre.
Oo, pero may po naman.
Ito si Chico Institution.
Nakakainis yung may po.
Dati pa tinatanong, Marky, when are we gonna guest Kokoy? When are we gonna guest?
Grabe, I'm Marky Tumito dyan, ha? Grabe talaga to. Hindi, wag kayo maniwala. Nagbibiro lang yan. Palabiro yung...
Palabiro yung soon to be ex-co-host.
Sige, ito naman. For Maris naman. Kasi parang medyo, you're very multi-talented, di ba? Like, you act, you sing, you
Thank you.
do mga skits, you do mga TikTok, mga YouTube. Parang, can you give us, parang what is, parang, kung i-rank mo sila. Alam ko lahat yan close to your heart. Pero yung, i-rank mo yung singing, acting, online personality, how would you rank them in terms of parang yung talagang passion mo? I mean, obviously lahat sila, di ba? Pero yung, if you were forced to do so.
Oh no. Kasi siguro close yung acting and songwriting. Sobrang close nila. Like,
Oh,
siguro, oh no, tie. Di ako
It's a tie.
makapili.
hindi ka makapili.
And, yung online personality, I guess wala siya sa criteria kasi ako talaga siya. So,
Yeah,
parang,
That's true.
hindi, hindi na siya mawawala sa akin. So,
When was the first time you wrote a song?
ako, I guess when I was 17, turning 18, 18, mga ganun.
Can you tell us what it's about? Feeling ko kasi pag yung ganong age, di ba? Like you can write
Yeah.
about whatever.
Whatever.
Oh my gosh, ganung age mo. So, of course, hugot song siya. And I never got to
Heartbreak.
release it. Heartbreak siya, about heartbreak siya. And then, yung title niya is Take It All Away. And yung lyrics niya, ano yan? You only love me when you're able, and you love me when things are just stable. Love we just give and take, but you just take, and then take it all away. Parang so, parang ganun.
18 years old, you were able to, get those feelings and turn it into
Alam mo,
amazing.
pag pinapanood ko si Maris, tapos ganyan, kakanta siya,
Ah.
tapos artista rin siya, magaling din siya umarte. Para ang pinaka na pumapasok na word sa isipan ko, daya!
Sana all.
Sana oil.
Sana ako.
Di ba?
Pinagpala.
Pinagpala.
Akala ko, Chico, sasabihin mo, when I see Maris, parang it reminds me of a younger me.
Younger. It reminds me, ha? Ano gusto mo sabihin? Bakit younger?
Maris and Kokoy, just so you know, if you want to refer to Chico, he's 36 years old for the past 36 years.
36 for a while.
Oh my God.
Oo. Sige, ito. For Kokoy and Maris, kasi top 10 namin for today, ang topic namin for today, my state of being. So since naman kayo, mga like, you love songs, if there was one song that would describe where you are right now, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, what would be that song? Yung madidescribe niya yung state of being mo right now.
Kanina, I was playing Ariana Grande's No Tears Left to Cry.
Ooh.
Ay, wow.
Kasi yung lyrics niya din, nagkataon, right now, I'm in a state of mind. I wanna be in, like, all the time. Parang gano'n. Ain't got no tears left to cry. Parang gano'n.
You're loving it. Parang ganun.
Yes.
Ang daya, pag si Maris kumanta ng Ariana Grande, pasok.
Very Ariana Grande.
Pag ako kumanta ng Ariana Grande, parang kasagwa.
Parang nagiging Arnel.
Wow.
Jackson.
Ariana Grande.
Si Kokoy naman, si Kokoy. Ano yung song?
Ako, tingin ko, parang na lang ni Maris. Dahil nga nakikinig din ako kanina ng pinapakinggan ko naman kanina ay Queen. Oo. So, we are the champion, tingin ko. So, mayambing ko naman to, lahat tayo champion kahit paano man nangyayari sa atin ngayon.
Yeah. Affirming positivity, diba? It's important nowadays. Kailangan.
Yes,
Just think.
It's a good morning song. Diba? Yung parang magigising ka talaga.
Good morning,
Yes.
champ. Parang ganon eh.
Good morning, champ. You got another day ahead. Right? Perfect.
So ito, diba, like we're all in parang lockdown, quarantine, medyo, we're still in the middle of a pandemic. Pero you guys have been super busy. Like, would you say na medyo meron pa rin kayong level of pagod and puyat, even if right now hindi tayo naka 100% in terms of mga projects, in terms of mga parang pagod rin ba kayo, or is it easier because of the situation that we have right now?
Naku, actually, mahirap din eh. So, nakakaramdam din po ng pagod. Kasi before, pre-pandemic, the good old days, um, kapag when you're really tired, you go to your friend's place or like go
True.
to a bar or like eat out, beach. Ngayon kasi you can't do that anymore. And like, especially when in the house you have a sister who's, mahina yung immune system or resistensya. So parang you really have to give it up. So yeah, nakakaramdam din ng pagod in terms of not being able to go out and unwind. Yeah. So
And-
bahay lang.
What do you do in the house to unwind? Do you like, I don't know, brewing your own coffee or exercising? What do you guys do in the house to, take your mind off things?
Well,
Okay.
workout. Madalas, workout. Kailangan yan. Hindi lang syempre sa physical. Kailangan din para makatulong sa health natin. At
Totoo yun.
kape.
Kapag sinabi daw workout, kailangan may sample. Sample!
Kokoy, I think you need to take your hoodie. Workout ka na.
Talaga?
Hala.
Ayan. Tapos,
Talaga.
kape.
Pipilit siya.
Pila na po kay Kokoy.
Sirika ka. Napaka. No, pero like, we would love to keep you guys longer, no? Kaya lang, we don't wanna, I'm sure you guys are busy rin naman. So, would you like to invite everyone to check out your upcoming show? I'm sure super excited sila to, to see something, your new project. So please invite all of your fans.
Yes. Ako muna, Kokoy, then ikaw.
Ikaw, kahit ano.
Sige. Hi guys, sa mga nanonood ngayon. I hope you watch our show. Stay in Love mamayang 9:30 p.m. na po yan. And ang dami kong nababasang tweets na walang TV5 sa like Digibox nila. Rescan nyo na lang ng rescan because that's what I did. And panoorin nyo po, 9:30 p.m. na kasama namin dito sina Poo, Rufa Gutierrez, marami pang iba, Bobby Andrews, Kokoy, Mark David, Ashley Colette, and this is produced by CS Studios and TV5 and Signal. And this is directed by Direk Rod Marmol. Kaya please do watch our show.
Yes. Ayun nga po, katulad ng sinabi ni Miss Maris Racal. Ayan, mamaya na po, 9:30 p.m. Stay in Love. Yan, sabay-sabay po tayong manood. Ito ay produced by CS Studios and Signal. At yun, directed by Direk Rod Marmol. At huwag niyong kalimutang i-stream ang bagong kanta ni Maris, yung kahit ano.
Oh, thank you.
Kakanta
At
rin.
yung song din ni Kokoy, Lagi-Lagi.
Yes.
Love our own.
Oy, sabihin nyo naman kay Rod, hello from me. Our,
May kanta din si Chico. Sample mo yung kanta mo.
Wala.
Sample naman.
Oo, song si Chico.
Yung yung director nila is,
Batmate?
orgmate namin nila, nila Rafi.
Oh, cool.
So, say hi to Rod. Pag if you get the chance to see him, say hello. So,
Maybe he's watching right now kasi si Direk very supportive sa mga online interviews. Direk, hi!
Hello.
usually pag merong orientation sa broadcast, yun.
Siya yung
Kasama na,
And
magkakasama
na-interview ko
kami.
na rin siya before for HOT.
Oh,
so,
true.
yeah. Hello.
So, hello. And thank you very much
Thank
to
you!
our special guest.
Wow, you guys.
Thank you naman at
Congratulations also.
despite your busy schedules, naka-join kayo. And sana pag tapos na yung pandemic, we'll have you here in the booth din naman.
Hope you guys can come to the studio.
Kokoy, para live. Yun talaga yun eh.
Sobra kayo ha.
Kokoy, may utang ka sa kanila na workout sample. So, after pandemic.
Will
Live
send na lang
workout.
po. Chico, will send na lang.
Magdi-DM yan! Magdi-DM! DM pag may time!
Ay, teka, wait.
Why is your mask turning red?
Hindi, gusto ko dapat bakit naman sa akin ka magdi-DM?
Oh Oh my God, I love.
Dulo ang tila. I cannot.
Buti na lang may mask, sabi ni Butter Baby. Oh.
Talaga. No, but thank you guys.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
sana this is just the first of many. So
Yeah,
thank
we
you
hope
guys.
to see you here live.
Thanks for joining us,
Thank you,
and good
guys.
luck.
Thank
Good
you so
luck
much.
on your first episode tonight, right? On TV5.
Yes.
9:30 p.m.
9:30
Please don't
p.m.
forget.
All right.
All right. So our very, very
Thanks
special
so much. Stay safe.
and don't forget that's tonight already. Okay.
Alam mo pa ba pangalan mo?
Sino pa?
Nasaan tayo?
Saan tayo?
We'll pause for a very short break. We'll be right back to wrap things up.
There you go. Congrats, guys. Nice to see you again, Maurice.
Nice
Great
to
to meet
see
you,
you.
Kokoy.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. Stay safe.
You
Thank
too.
you,
Stay
guys.
safe.
Ingat
Stay
kayo.
healthy, ha?
Yes po.
Yeah.
Sure, bye.
It's okay. I'm a lolo. Like, we're all lolos.
No. Okay,
Yeah,
bye-bye.
yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a good
Thank
Christmas.
you.
Bye, guys. Ba't nakasmile ka, Chico? Ala, nawala sila. Okay. While they're waiting, let's say hi to a few people. Hi to Erica Hortaleza, and Roche Fababer, greeting Rafael Peralta. Thank you guys for joining. We're just wrapping up. Thank you for joining us on the Morning Rush this week. We had some special guests today. You can rewatch the episode. And of course, watch Stay in Love. That's tonight on TV5. Greeting El Padua and Renz Rufel, who says DM na lang daw Chico Garcia. No problem, Hiraya. We loved having them today. Greeting, Tetet, hi, good morning. Good morning as well to Karen and Stephanie Daklan. Hi to Stell and John Michael Bueno. Hi, guys. Good morning. And yeah, there we go. So hi to Amy and Yell. Greeting everyone.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today, the final one.
The one post interview.
But
The post
ganon,
review top 10.
ganon, ang lamig-lamig dito sa booth. Pero pinagpapawisan.
Pero bakit nag-iinit? Bakit parang ikaw yung nag-workout?
Pawis ako.
Pawis na si Chico.
Kasi parang maganda yung yung love team name na Chikokoy.
Chikokoy! Yes! I can't with you.
Oo.
Chikokoy.
Ricocoy. Mm.
Ay.
Sino si Rico Robles? Rico Koy.
Chikokoy.
Bagong BL ba yan?
Hindi Chocoy daw.
Chokoy! Pangit, parang Chokoy. Parang Chokoy.
Chocoy.
Ayoko.
Chokoy.
Kokoy pwede.
Sabi ni Erica, Chico, sumbong kita kay Cookie. Nagtatanong.
Taksil talaga yan. Ang dami kaya niyang nasa pila.
Oo, si Maluma pa eh.
Maluma.
Shawn Mendes.
Hindi, wala.
PA.
Sumbong mo muna siya kay Baby Whale.
Ano to talagang...
Tawag nga nila sa akin, Ariana Lande. Nakakainis.
Ariana Lande.
Ano na? So,
Hoarder ka ng mga cutie pa eh.
Lodi Gaga na, Ariana Lande pa. Grabe talaga. Okay, so here we go. Final top 10 batch, courtesy of the Rusher, formerly known as Cat Lisi, but who now chose a code name I may or may not agree with. My state of being. Let's start off with Disyembre 6. yung na-master ko na, yung silent scream. Kasi feeling ko, lahat na lang talaga dapat pagpasensyahan. At the same time, intindihin. Like everyone's on edge, especially online, di ba? Parang it's so easy to get triggered and to trigger people. So a lot of understanding is needed.
Didn't we do that in our interview? Yung parang silent scream. Was that the silent scream?
Yeah,
Diba, I remember with
I think so.
Spencer?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the silent scream. Yeah.
And from Juice Blank, my state of being, I stopped explaining myself to others. I'm tired. My friends understand, and that's what's important.
Yeah, if they're your true friends, then you don't have to explain yourself. They will just understand, or they will
They
accept.
will.
And being on the internet a lot, you feel like you have to explain yourself all the time, but you really don't.
True. And from formerly Jesse, my state of being, I don't force myself to be friends with office mates outside of work. I realized you should get ahead in your work based on your work quality. If I need to attend company outings, aka Plastikan Festival, then I should just look for a better company. Kung yun ang basehan. Kung yun ang basehan.
Kung that works for you.
Yeah.
But also, for other people, it just makes working that much easier when you work with people you genuinely like, or when you become friends, actual friends with your coworkers.
Kaya nga si Hazel naglagay sa kanyang journal. Try to be friendlier. Make more
Things to do ko yun, Things to do, guys. Make more friends at work. Feeling
Make
ko,
more friends.
yung evaluation, tapos baka nasabihan ako to make more. Kaya ninote ko talaga yun. Oy, pero
At least, diba, self-improvement. It's for
nag-improve
self-improvement.
naman talaga. I did.
Yeah.
I did it, and I can say I became a lot happier when I got more friends at work.
Tsaka nakakatawa, no? Pag every time Hazel says stuff like, tas ngayon, ang dami ko ng friends, or yung mga, di ba, ang bait-bait ko naman ngayon. Nagre-react daw tayo.
Parang tumataas yung mga kilay.
Parang nagre-react yung mga ko.
You see our eyes rolling. It's hard. It's hard with Facebook Live.
Gusto ko, ibalik ko na lang kayo yung 2008 Hazel. No, yung parang, yung nasasabihan na you should make more friends. Ibalik ko na lang kayo.
Yung palaban. And coming from Ear Edge, my state of being anchored in the present, inspired by my clean slate future. Yung parang, whatever's ahead, on paper, it's a clean slate. All the time. Diba? Parang, you can always say na parang, no, it's too late. No, I mean, like, literally, the future is, ika nga ni Natasha Bedingfield, the rest is still unwritten.
Yeah.
And it's up to you to sculpt your future in the way you want.
That's why I really like that saying. That's your job. It's not who you are.
Yeah.
Because you can always find another job. You can always be another person.
Exactly.
Right?
And the top, my state of being, comes from Mr. Kit Molina and the Super Malas guy.
They both say.
Mr. Kit Molina says, my state of being, I'm in that big space between sad and happy.
And what is it? It's so hard.
Kasi parang you can't
put
say
into
all
words.
out you're happy. You can't say you're all out sad. You're somewhere in the middle.
There's a middle ground. There are times when you just feel a little bit melancholic during the day, and you don't know why you're feeling that way. I mean, you're supposed to feel happy, but there's a part of you that feels a little downtrodden. Sometimes it's best to just call a friend or your family members just to see how they are, and like if you relate to them, then your mood will change real quickly.
True. Or take a nap. It works for me.
That's true. Or watch Netflix or play. Just get your mind preoccupied.
Parang it stops your mind from working kasi even if you just take a nap. So medyo na, kumbaga sa phone, di ba, minsan pag ayaw na mag-work, turn it off and then turn it on again.
Yeah.
Parang ganon.
And you just wake up feeling better for some reason.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's true.
I feel like it's such a blessing talaga for me that I got into BTS because it's such a big universe that you can get yourself lost in. And you know me, alam mo yun, I can get into my thoughts and can get pretty dark real fast. That's why I'm really thankful that I have all these like online content, videos that I can just distract myself with.
Kasi if you're not thinking of what's bothering you, you're not overthinking. Parang life goes on.
Yeah.
Diba?
Oh my may kag-usapang BTS na naman. Nandun na yung delivery person sa baba. Bilisan nyo na.
Kasi yung feeling niya, it's like an echo in the forest.
Oo, di ba?
This is like a disease.
Hazel, keep your mask on. Keep your face shield on.
That's why I said it.
You're surrounded by infected people.
Grabe
Exactly.
kayo.
It's a disease. This-E, right? That's how it's written.
Kasi naman ako, I'm just being concentrated on being.
Nox!
So tayo na. Tayo na ba?
Ito, teka lang.
Okay.
The Super Malas guy
Ay,
says,
may isa pa pala.
my state of being, lalaban, pero kung ayaw, hindi ipagpipilitan.
Kung ayaw, babawi.
Hindi iba mo eh.
Bawi.
Lalaban. Pero kung ayaw,
Bawi.
get out.
Nakakaasar.
Get
Get
out.
out.
Paano tayo?
Oh, bilis.
Go,
Naghihintay si
go.
Kuya sa baba. Mauna na kayo. Go. My state of being, ito, medyo nasa-stress kasi may
Atat, kasi may delivery sa baba.
Laging ganun eh. May delivery. So, I
Lagi
feel
na
like
lang.
I have to go get it.
Oh, ako, today is actually my errands day. So ngayon, my state of being is you have to be a responsible adult. Pay your bills,
Wow.
file some documents, and
Ayusin mo yung mga atraso.
ayusin ko mga atraso ko because I feel like I have to set that one day a month. And to remind myself that you're an adult, even though it's fun, it's fun that you have your own place and stuff, you still have to do all of these things for you to move on with your
Yeah.
life.
Actually, ako pala relieved. That's my state of being. Kasi nga, parang feeling ko ginost ako ni Lisa Vanderpump when she stopped tweeting for more than a
Aw.
week. Like, she literally just went quiet on Twitter. And she would always tweet, right?
She's busy.
I was like, is she ghosting the Twitter world? She hasn't
Probably
tweeted in a
just
while. She
Relax.
finally tweeted earlier. So, I was like,
what did she
thank
tweet about?
God. Ay, inokray niya yung governor ng California.
Gusto ko yung
Sinasave
tweet
niya.
back.
Oo.
Kasi ako feeling ko parang feeling ko is my state of being, yung parang lahat naman tayo we're parang on our way to our destinies, parang ganon, ganyan, di ba? Like for example, si Hazel, pababa na siya kasi hinihintay na siya ni Mr. ni Manong Lazada, di ba? Ako naman, hinihintay na ako ni Kokoy.
I can't.
So, yun, di ba?
Inaantay mo na rin yung DM.
Hinihintay na yung DM.
Wala naman! Wala naman! Puro press-release!
Tagalit.
Pero okay.
I guess my state of being is to be honest, I'm thankful for work because it's been great. I've had 3 weeks straight of no day off, but I'm very excited for maybe a weekend in December. I think I'm gonna take a weekend and go to the beach. We always need our little vacation. Hazel and Rika will be going on their little vacation this week, so super excited for them. Because you need a little bit of R&R to just get your mind off of things before you can get back and fully.
Pag nag-upload mo ng couple shots ni
Actually, no?
Ay, mag-ano rin tayo, mag-picture tayo naka-holding.
Yes!
Oh my gosh, you should do a baby whale Chico photo.
You will do it.
Yeah, and just post alone. Don't post together.
Grabe kayo.
And then, one by one. Tapos Hazel, si Rika na sa reception. Tapos si Hazel pasok. Sabihin niya, "Hi, where's my room?"
Where's the path nga? Yung walking path?
Hindi, alam mo yun.
Sabihin ko, ayan no.
Hindi, maganda yung maganda yung nandun ka na sa reception. Tapos ang tanong mo, excuse me, saan yung resort? Nasa reception ka na. Saan yung resort?
Ayoko na, guys.
Okay.
I'm over it. We have to
Nako,
go.
nakakainis. Pinapapili nila ako kay
Cookie or Kokoy?
Oo, di ba kay
Ay.
Kokoy tuloy?
Cookie ka na lang. Para both. Kukoy.
Kuko lang.
Ah, hindi maganda yung Kukoy. Jungkook.
Ay,
Oh my God!
Jung
OMG.
Kokoy. Jung Kokoy.
No, I was kasi
Well,
eh.
don't stop there, maybe.
Sige, never mind.
Tuloy mo next time.
Sige,
Ikaw
sige.
talaga.
Never mind. But we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you for joining us and stick around for all